Alright guys, welcome back to Climbing the Ladder. So, I'm actually really enjoying playing as this squad team. I really am. This is going to be our last session, definitely though. It's definitely going to be our last session in NU. So, we'll get 3 battles going, and let's see how we fare. So right now, I don't remember how well we did on the first episode, but I know in the last episode we ended up going 2 for 2. But one of the losses, the last loss, completely my fault. So he can either lead with Archeops or Squirtle, I think. I need to keep Sock around. Sock does a lot of damage, but this thing's going to be an issue. I need to keep Muck around as well. Muck and Sock are going to be two very important Pokemon. Squad doesn't really help. I could lead Squad, but I'm going to lead Sock, I think. Yeah. Usually people lead with Archeops. And it's usually focus sashed, but I'm gonna close combat to bring him down a sash at least. So I think it's gonna rock. Yeah, it's sashed. It's gonna stealth rocket. Yep, that's usually what they do. He can't really do anything, but I need to maintain sturdy, I think. So let's switch into Squad. And he switched into Granbull, which I'm actually fine with. So I'm gonna Toxic or Rapid Spin. He's nothing to stop my spin, so I'm gonna spin. Definitely. Got rid of the rocks. Okay, so we're gonna switch into Muck on this thing. And you're gonna set up a Quiver Dance. Someone's getting greedy real early on. So even a +1 attack, Sleep Powder. This thing gets Sleep Powder too? What the? Oh man, this is bad. I'm gonna set up another Quiver Dance. I need to wake up. I need to wake up ASAP. I think I can still live 2 hits. Yeah, I can live way more than 2 hits. Can I wake up, please? Yes! This is gonna do a ton. Yeah, that's what you get for being greedy, especially on a fully, especially defensive Muck. Are you kidding me? Alright, so he's gonna bring in Evire. We're gonna bring in, he's gonna hit Earthquake, so we're gonna bring in Forgotten. Yep, you forgot about Levitate, so should we just Psychic? Yeah, we're just gonna Psychic and nuke something. Or we could U-turn, but I'm gonna Psychic. Definitely gonna Psychic. Cause he could bring in, I mean, his switching is, the good switching is Archeops. I'm looking at this right now. Yeah, that is the good switching. I mean, rocks are gone now, though, which is great. I'm looking at his team, and he really does not have a good answer for this thing. He's Tauros. Tauros says Pursuit. Rock Climb. That does a lot. Yeah, he does not have a good answer for this. So I just killed Tauros for free, pretty much. Swallow. The Swallow's going to U-turn, definitely. Or it'll try to protect. I'm going to bring in Squad, but I think it's going to protect to get its Toxic off. It's fully specially defensive. Boom Burst Swallow. Well, Abyss does not care. Well, kind of cares, I guess. We'll do Poison Jab. Evire. Evire's not gonna like that, at least. Alright, cool. This time, I think he's gonna predict Forgotten. He's gotta, right? But honestly, Squad doesn't help us anymore, so let's switch into Squad. And just sack him. He Wild Charged. Okay, that's fine. Because he got hurt with a recoil. And now we can switch into Sock. And close combat. He's probably going to switch into the Granbull. I thought so. I could have Poison Jab predicting that. But there's really no point. Oh, his Rocky Helmet. That sucks. Shit. Okay, so what do I switch in now? Y is priority, but I kind of don't need it. This thing can check Evire at least. I think he's gonna play rough. I mean, we're gonna switch into Muck, but that wouldn't be a great switching because then he can hit me with something mean. I'm just gonna. Should I just sack? I don't know if I need Sock anymore. I'm gonna kind of do actually. I needed to kill the Swallow because it's definitely Specs and you're gonna outspeed it. I don't really need Forgotten anymore, so let's sack off Forgotten. It's gonna T-Wave Forgotten. I'm fine with that. I'm just trying to get a Psychic off. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I lived it. I lived it. God, Mesprit is so good. That is amazing. That must have been a low roll. I lived with 7% though. Man, Mesprit is great. Alright, so he's probably gonna KO me, I would assume. I mean, he has to. You can't just rely on Parahacks and try to set up. I think I win with Sock though. I'm pretty confident I win with Sock. I'm pretty sure I win with Sock here. So, close combat and kill the Evire. I think this is GG's. I think we're gonna get a nice little mini Sock sweep off, and we'll get one win for this session already. Yep. All right. So that's GG's. We got a little mini Sock sweep there, and let's see. We're still under the 1200s, which is unfortunate because we lost a lot of games at the end there because I was being stupid. I need to keep Sock around. Sock kills 3 of his Pokemon I see immediately. And he has that thing. He has the Misdreavus, which is kind of an issue. Quagsire, which is an issue for Raichu. And he has Wheezing. Okay. This is not a great matchup for me, but Sock does a lot of work, I think. What do I lead with? That's the real question. I think I might lead with Y and just get a U-turn off. And then go into something appropriate. I think so. Wheezing. So, I'm gonna Swords Dance. Doesn't mean it's a bad idea, but I can KO him. Alright, that's fine, because I'm gonna get my poison me, which is great, I guess. And I have no reason not to Facade now, because I'm at +2. And I'm gonna hurt something wicked bad. And honestly, Y kind of doesn't help me. Oh no, it helps me get some Misdreavus a ton, actually. That was a bad play. Brings him down to 6. That's just the pure power. Just the pure goddamn unadulterated power of Y. Alright, so we're gonna switch into Forgotten. We're gonna Psychic off. He might switch into Klinklang, and he'll probably try to set up on me, which will be an issue, definitely. But I think that Klinklang's a huge issue. I can never play well around Klinklang. Oh, he brings in Bouffalon. Bouffalon dies to 2 of these, definitely. And I can live 1 attack. Or do I just switch in a squad? I can live an attack, and I can kill the Bouffalon. Oh, he's gonna do a recoil move. Oh no, he brings in Quagsire. Alright. I don't know what he's predicting, but I can 2-hit KO him with Psychic. What did Bouffalon have to hit me? Alright, well, that definitely kills the Quagsire, so now I can free Volt Switch Klinklang. See, that's what I expected. We have to bring in Sock. I knew he was going to shift gear. I had no choice, though. I have to close combat now. He'll probably bring me down to sturdy. Oh, he missed. That was big. That was a big miss. I mean, I would have lived anyway. Rocky Helmet, there goes my sturdy. He'll probably bring in Misdreavus, that's what I would do. It's the smart play. Mismagius, rather. Abyss does not care about Mismagius. That does 7. I'm gonna recover almost all of that back. I can't see him staying in, to be honest. I really can't, but I'm gonna set up a curse. He's gonna taunt me, so I can't curse. Okay, well. I have no reason not to Shadow Sneak then. Nasty plot. I'm fine with that actually, because I can keep Shadow Sneaking. And one more will definitely kill, and he got poisoned. Yeah, no, I'm fully specially defensive. People never understand. Well, like, nobody runs fully specially defensive month. I mean, he might switch into Bouffalon here. I'm just gonna Poison Jab then. Yep. Yep, got played. Alright, well, that's unfortunate that it didn't kill. This thing must be bulky. Let's switch in a squad. This squad really doesn't do anything for me for the rest of his team. Alright, that did nothing. And he died. He died to Life Orb, right? Or, yeah, I guess. Must have. I don't know what he sends in now. Mismagius? Alright, well, gonna Scald. Alright, that doesn't do a ton. I'm pretty sure I win this battle as well. Because I still have Sock to kill the Pyroar, unless the Pyroar is Scarfed, then that's kind of an issue. If the Pyroar is Scarfed, that's a little bit of an issue. Just by the way he brought it in, I think it might be. We're gonna try to set up a rain dance, so it didn't matter anyway. No, he's life orbed. Okay, I win. GG's. 342. I go to like 409 or something. I've done that before, yeah. GG. Yep, we win. We win another one with a 2-0 sock sweep. Will we get 3 wins and no losses? That's the real question. I mean, I don't know what this man's thinking about, but I definitely win. So 2 mini sock sweeps up right there, and we are now 1208. So let's try to keep to the 1200s. I know I'm not very high in the ladder. It's because I was at 100 when I made this team, and I only laddered up 100 points. So I went up 100 in, I guess, 9 games or so. It's pretty good. Because right now, I'm at what I can remember. I'm at 4-2, which isn't bad. I would like it to be better, but it's not terrible. Alright, so this man's team, what is he going to lead with? I need to keep Sock, and I need to keep Eradicate around. Definitely, both of them need to keep around. This man has a pretty threatening team. I think he leads either Swell or Muck. What is Swellow's speed? This guy appreciates a good Eradicate. We're gonna switch. We're gonna Raichu it up because I have no reason not to. Vanilla Ice. Well, I'm gonna Volt Switch. He's gonna Protect to get his Toxic off. Will he outspeed me now? No, Toxic. He doesn't outspeed me. It's Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. And that does a lot. He's gonna die next turn, but he's probably gonna kill Raichu. He does. It's fine. I'm gonna switch in Y, and I'm gonna Sucker Punch. I'm gonna Sucker Punch because if he switches out, it's fine. Yeah, alright, so Eradicate gets a kill and he gets his guts off, which is good news because now I can hit. This guy apparently thinks that he lost. Half and half. What's this thing gonna do to me? I mean, it could maybe kill me in 2 hits, but I can kill it, definitely. This thing doesn't really stop me either. I could U-turn. It's just Facade. I want to see how much this will do. 44? Alright, that does nothing. He curses, which is fine because I'm going to do this. I'm going to U-turn this turn, I think. I have no reason not to U-turn. Or Swords Dance. Let's SD, and if he gets greedy, yeah, this is going to do a lot now. Well, it'll do a good amount. I have to go for another Facade though. I have to, but I needed to get this thing low. Yeah, I knew he was gonna kill me. I had to do it though. Alright, so now I mean, oh fuck, I'm not doing well right now. Will Abyss outspeed this thing? Yeah, because it's at like super minus. Will Poison Jab kill though? 25? I don't think so. We have to go into Sock. We're in a close combat. Okay. Alright, so he's got this thing in. I'm gonna switch it to Abyss. And he definitely burns me. Alright, well I have no... I'm not doing great, to be honest. I mean, I have Forgotten, but Forgotten doesn't do anything because he has the goddamn Malamar. Alright, well, my only chance is to just set up curses, I guess. I mean, Abyss really isn't going to do anything else, I guess. So. Do I poison? No, I gotta set up another curse. I'm a squid, comes in, and I get to +2 attack and +2 D, and I poison jab, is what I do. He's gonna Psycho Cut, and he'll probably crit, or he knocks off, that's fine. Come on, get the poison. That was a crit, that mattered. That crit was big, actually. Well, no, it didn't matter, to be honest, but it didn't matter because he's gonna kill me. Regardless, this is good though, because now I can switch into Sock. What's this thing at? Did I even touch this thing? I didn't, did I? I guess we just knock off. I mean, I have no reason not to knock off. I kind of expected the muck. YOLO bird. Come in squad. And he's going to protect to make sure he gets that burn off, which is fine. I'm going to Scald. Going to Facade, that does 50. Did a lot. So if I live, I might as well Scald again. He's Brave Bird, and he gets the crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. I don't think it did, but it very well could have. We're going to switch into Sock, and we will go for a close combat. And I should outspeed because he's definitely, well, he's Guts. So, okay. My guess he switches in Wheezing here. I mean, well, I have no reason not to close combat this thing. That was a bad play on my opponent's part. I don't know why he did that. Well, I win anyway. It would have been closer if we switched into this thing first, because then I would have to go into Forgotten, which would have been fine. I think I still would have won either way. I mean, I win. He willows me for no reason. There's no reason to will me. I'm just gonna keep going for close combats. I have no reason not to. This muck. I mean, Wheezing doesn't get any setup, so there we go. All right. So now I win. Psychic, and we win. And that's it. We got 3 games. We're at 17 minutes. So honestly, I think I'm gonna do one more battle. Let's see if we can go 4-0. I really like this team. I really do like it. Alright, so this guy has an interesting team. He's goddamn Mega Adino. I fucking hate Mega Adino. Alright, so Raichu's gonna be useless this battle. He's 2 Volturn Absorbers. My god. Useless. Useless this battle. Oh god. I'll tell you what, Sock puts in a lot of work once Miss Magius is gone. I don't know what to lead with, though. I don't know what he's gonna lead with. Probably, my guess he's probably gonna lead with Lantern. Let's lead with Y, because it outspeeds his entire team, I think. He's a slow team. This thing is Dark Pulse, I know it does. So U-turn? Oh, does this thing outspeed me? Oh, it definitely does. T-Wave. Oh, that's fine, because I get Guts off anyway. That's crit. Crit matters. This thing's fully defensive. I still want to speed it up with that. I can get a knockoff off, at least, definitely. Knockoff off on something, get rid of some item. And we killed the Miss Magius. Okay. There's Life Orb, but it had T-Wave? That's strange. Very strange. Life Orb, T-Wave. Let's see what he brings in next. Brings in Lantern, so his Lantern's fully physically defensive. So I have to nuke this thing with Forgotten. What do I switch in? Abyss, I guess? And a little Poison Jab. Subs. Right. Well, I'm not afraid of this thing, so a Poison Jab. Aqua Ring, Sub. Okay, well, that didn't break the sub? Alright, well, let's Shadow Sneak to break the sub at least. I can't believe that didn't break the sub. And now I definitely won't bring the sub. He's definitely gonna sub again. He's no reason not to. Alright, we gotta Shadow Sneak and hope for the poison. Poison, yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I thought he was gonna sub. This thing's pretty much death fodder now, but I'm gonna keep it as death fodder. He's just gonna Scald again. Raichu does not help me anymore, so... I know this thing's fully physically defensive anyway. So we're gonna start using Grass Knots. That didn't kill the sub either? What the fuck is this Lantern build? What the fuck? Alright, well, I have to kill this Lantern now. I just hope... Can Sock do 72% to it? Forgotten might be able to. With choice specs. I have to go into Sock, I think. Close combat it. I mean, I have like no choice. He's gonna protect. Alright, well, he can't switch into Audino. That's fine. No, poison doesn't kill. That's fine. So I live with 50. I live, and now I can get another close combat off and get rid of this freaking Lantern. Or I'm gonna hit something. Well, he's gonna protect again. I don't understand his philosophy here. I don't need that many close combats. Alright, Lantern's dead. God, that Lantern was annoying. I don't even... How did it live Raichu? I don't understand that. I don't get it. I don't... This battle is not going great for me. Alright, so he's gonna bring in Malamar. Does he know I outspeed him? Alright, well he lives, and Sock's dead. Okay, well, 296 is definitely his speed. 296, fuck. I mean, Y, the only choice I really have is to switch into Y and hope I don't get parahaxed. Oh no, he's gonna go for, he's gonna rest. Okay, that's fine. This will do so much. Oh my god. That was big. I think a U-turn will still do 22. Knockoff? Are you kidding me? You got knockoff on his fucking sleep? That's so annoying. I lose. I definitely lose. This was stupid. I lose. Okay. Alright, guys. We'll do one more battle because I feel bad about that battle. He has no Volt Switch immunity, so we're gonna lead with Raichu R. I'll probably leave with the Archeops, and I'm gonna set up rocks no matter what, so. Oh well. His name is Base God Relicanth's team. Alright, Base God. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna definitely start the timer on this man. Like, come on, let's make the choice now. Listen, this battle's gotta go quick. I gotta go 4-1 here. So I ended up being 6-3. And my total, I don't know about the first. I think the first day I went 1-2. So then I would end up going 7-5, which isn't great, but oh well. Alright, so he lives with Prinplup. Definitely gonna Volt Switch. I have no reason not to. I don't know, what is he predicting me to lead with? That he led with Prinplup. I have no idea. Sock, maybe? Okay, Shiftry, that's fine. This thing's 284. 284. I mean, I definitely outspeed it with Y, and then I can U-turn. Definitely. Yep. Let's do that. So I can outspeed. If he stays in, I kill him with U-turn. If he switches out, I get more initiative. And I got my guts off. And I don't want to reveal that I'm Scarf Sock yet. I don't want to do that, because Sock does so much work to this team. Other than this Mushi Sharna, I do a lot of work to this team. I can, Sucker Punches me. Okay, that's fine. This Y is still good for one attack. Let's switch into Raichu R again. Because I outspeed his entire team. I might bring in the Mushi Sharna, and I'm just going to U-turn again. Or Volt Switch. Malamar. Alright. have to Thunderbolt. That crit kind of mattered. Sub? Why would you sub? I can break your sub and then you can't get another one up. That was a stupid play. Why would you sub? I'll break your sub. You can kill me. That's fine. But I have things that outspeed you. And you didn't even kill me. Mushisharna's not going to appreciate a Thunderbolt. I mean, he kind of does, I guess. Might as well go for another one. I'm almost dead anyway. I'm feeling pretty good about this battle. I feel like I have a lot of momentum. I'm pretty much sacking Raichu here because I'm going to get this Mushisharna down to, like... I'll give you a hint. I'm going right into Y. As soon as this thing goes down, I'm getting off another U-turn. And then Sock and win. Other than that Prinplup, the Prinplup I'll probably have to wear down a bit. And he Moonlights, okay, that's an issue. Alright, we're Volt switching. Into Forgotten. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Let's U-turn. Perfect. That's great. I'm gaining a lot of momentum in this game. Thunderbolt, he has no immunity to it, so let's do it. And he got rid of my Malamar. See you later, Malamar. There goes that threat. He'll probably switch into Pyroar, and if he switches into Pyroar, that tells me it's Scarfed. Nope, switches into Mushisharna, so his Pyroar I don't believe is Scarfed. No, Volt Switch. He'll probably Moonlight here. That's my prediction. So switch into Y. Yep. And Y's dead. Okay. I didn't know if he was going to take it. Let's switch in back into Mesprit. And we'll get a choice. Yeah, that should do a good amount. He can't Moonlight that damage off. Perfect. I think he's going to go into Pyroar now, to be honest. So if he does that, I want to go into Sock. I think he goes into Pyroar. Let's go into Abyss. That's the middle play. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get a mean poison. I'm literally predicting all over this man right now. Archeops, that's fine. Break that sash. He's gonna get up his rocks right now. So we'll switch into Raichu. Oh, your Earthquakes, that's fine. Because that's actually completely fine. 350. This thing might be Scarfed. I mean, if it is, Sock is not even gonna get knocked down to Sturdy, so that's good. I don't even think so, so we get close combat off here. Even if he switches into Mushisharna, Mushisharna's not going to want to take 2. Primplup's probably going to be able to take 2. Mushisharna's dead. Alright. Let's get off another one, I guess. Might as well. I have to keep this thing alive, though. My guess is he switches in Primplup. That's what I would do. I would switch in Primplup because I'm a half attack. Archeops again. Well, I outspeed you, I'm pretty sure, so. Bye-bye, Archeops. The Scarf Sock. It's too good. He's got to switch in Prinplup. And I switch in Squad. That's what I do. Because Squad doesn't help me for the rest of the battle. I find that a lot. It's like Squad's super bulky, but it doesn't really help me unless they put up rocks. I think this team might need a physical wall with a bit more, and he quit. Okay, so we won 4 battles. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So we won 4 battles, and that was a very successful session. I really enjoy this team. I think I'm going to stay in NU. I don't know who I'm going to build around next time, but we'll find that out soon enough. So I will see you guys in the future.